Welcome everybody to the news/opinions video that I always do. Everything has my opinion, so take it as you will. Hate it or love it, I'm still going to be here, still going to be giving my opinions, and still going to be doing my video. We have a little bit of a post on, of course, the recent graduation of Vivi. That was recently done. I don't know if this was what she wanted, but her voice has been heard. The reason why they're talking about this is because this is, of course, the Yahoo finance board, where I have covered things before. If you remember, she said that it's more about the decisions that the company takes that I just cannot agree with, instead of it being like antis and people saying negative things about her or anything like that. She did mention that she left because of what management was doing. She didn't agree with the things that were happening. It's, of course, a rumor, etc., that it was because of things like the NBA collab and other collabs not working. She said that she was being made to feel very negative. She was starting to get very negative emotions and feelings and things like that. So she didn't want to be that in any of her creations. She didn't want to be that for her paladins. She didn't want to be that for anybody. So basically, this person's saying quit because of the company, not because of the antis or vandals here. And it says, as always, helps me bite into the bait right away. It's not a good fit with management, who don't even seem to know what they're doing. Don't provide enough support. But you know that if you hit it, it would send a stray bullet flying at your favorite hololive and Suichan? No, because this is what they're talking about. Suisei, a hololiver. This is going to be like, for some people, the 10th time they've heard it. In the beginning, she was a part of Inanaka Music. She joined Inanaka Music, just short and skinny of it. She wanted to have her community and Suisei, which she created, to be a part of hololive. Hololive said no originally because, of course, they give you your stuff, not the other way around. And they said eventually they caved in and they're like, okay, we'll put you in Inanaka Music with Aski, the music project. Went in there, didn't get very much support, shortening it up beyond a lot because I've already covered this several times. She didn't get the support in Inanaka Music. She called Achan. She was like, I'm not getting any support. I'm feeling burnt out, because she had to do her own editing, her own music videos, her own audio mixing. Everything had to be done by herself. So all that stuff wore her down. She wasn't seeing any growth. She wasn't seeing any support, and she wanted to quit. Achan was like, move on to hololive. We're going to try to get you that support. We're going to try to help you out. It may not be right away, but we'll try to help you out. So what she did, she moved to hololive official. She went in there. She slowly started seeing some growth. She slowly started seeing support, because in the beginning, hololive didn't support very much because they didn't have very much money to support you with. So they supported her. They helped her grow. Very different from what Nijisanji's doing. Very different from what Nijisanji did with Vivi. Let's be honest here. Very, very different from what Nijisanji did with Vivi. They didn't support anybody in TTT, which is Vivi, Kunai, and Claude. Hardly at all. The Noth, who is new, hardly supported. The Speciale, which is in JP, hardly supported. They're not doing that support, and they're big now. It's not like we're talking about 2018 when things are barely starting that you're not getting support, which was what was happening with Suisei. It was in the early days, like 2019 or so, when Suisei was in there where she wasn't getting support. This isn't 2024 where they're both big and getting support. So it's a false equivalency here. This down here is a Nijisister trying to put a false equivalency here, and I ain't gonna take it. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Another bit of a meme moment, funny moment, interesting moment. H2O Sakana loves the people that work under him enough that he gets every single one of their lay down plushies. I forget exactly what these are called, but these basically are like laying down plushes. All very cute. I just call them burrito plushies. That's what I call them. I call them burrito plushies. But he has all of them, as far as I can tell. Clara, Pippa, all of them. Tenma, every single one of them, he has them all, from what it looks like. And he salutes. Must get more till blocks out all visibility. Oh, shoot. And this is in front. I thought this was in the back. No, this is in the front. The windshield wipers were kind of just like faded into nothingness for me. This is in the front. But yeah, it's lovely to see an agency do this. And it's cute. It's cute. It's another one of these reasons, little fun moment, happy times of cute moments of a CEO buying everything he can of his agency. We have Mori Calliope from Hololive EN's Myth, the first generation of Hololive EN. She is a musician, also Death herself. She works under Death Sensei, and she makes a lot of wonderful music. And recently, she had a little bit of fun with Cat Calli. And, you know, it was just a little bit of fun that she was having. Here's a little bit of an intro that she had. Hide and seek that MP4. All it was this. Select blood. It says instructions for unlocking Tesseract. Step 1. Select blood. Step 2. Anoint the capsule with blood. Step 3. Send the what? The progenitor? Oh dear lordy. That is an interesting one. But here's the actual stream. People were worrying. It's like, what's going on? The cat, Calli, run! Everyone was like, it was a little bit of a joke. It was just quite literally 2.5 hours of this. Then she disappeared. The noise. The noise. She's on the walls. People are this is all it was. It was 2 hours of this. She's moving places. She's moving back and forth, back and forth. Do you remember? Silence is deafening. It's a discount code. I don't know. It's because she's celebrating her cat plushie. She's celebrating a cat plushie she has. But it's an interesting and creative way of doing this, of course. And at the end, she starts all doing this. I believe this is a song of hers being played backwards. It's fun. End of life, start of death? Who knows? Why is she crying in front of the cat god? What happened? Is that why you came? You thought I was lonely? This is very, very creative. We are all lonely. I know this, for I am you. No. The lonely one is you. I still have work to do here. This is very creative. This is very creative. Oh, dear lordy. That's good. Oh, this is great. Everyone's enjoying themselves. There we go. Is everybody here? Then she puts chat there. Everyone who helped her get here, which is everybody. This is wonderful. This is nice. A nice little thing. Nice little creative thing. Very nice. So she talks about it in the end.
Right, weird cat. Yeah, that was the plan all along.
So yeah, she's fine. Some people were like, Calli, get some help. No, but seriously, it was a wonderful thing. Sorry to worry you guys. Think I figured out the source of the noise. I heard it from the stream. Calli? Even hololive production English got in on it. I love it. I love it when they do that. It's mean I can have Tutu now. I called dibs. Don't worry guys. I ran to Calli as fast as I could after this tweet. Check up on her. I think she's fine. Saw the source of the noise too. Safe to say that it. And then that was it. Says no worries everyone. I'm completely fine. Thanks for being part of today's silly prank. Time for me to take a nap. Yeah, she's very creative. These are nice little pranks, nice little things going on here. Just wanted you to know about the whole thing, and you can see it yourself, of course, if you want to. Just wanted to show it to you guys. This is a collaboration between Ghost X Ghost, which makes merch in general. It is shirts, like kind of more rock themed shirts, but like metal themed and things like that. They have Godzilla, they have King Kong, they have all those types of things. Now they have Mori Calliope as a part of Metalcropolis collection. T-shirt, long sleeve, joggers, Death Sensei pin pre-orders run until December 16th at noon. And of course, to take a look at everything, we are going to go to the website, of course, to take a look. This is the Mori Calliope merch. Here you see the long sleeved, the Metalcropolis screen printed poster, pre-order. You have the joggers, pre-order, Death Sensei pin, and of course, the Metalcropolis Neko variant pre-order t-shirt, all sold out. The Neko variant is sold out. The Metalcropolis t-shirt from Anzuin Haka and other people are also sold out. But there's still some available for these if you do want to see them a little bit closer, get a good look of it. It's very, very nicely done. It is, of course, something that she is very happy to have, and everyone is. Closer look at the art of the collection color variants Necro, because of the style of black metal production called Necro, which is stripped down, lo-fi recording. Read more about it here. And of course, in that spirit, we occasionally do stripped down versions. This is a stripped down version of their original t-shirts. The other shirts that have the colorations and all that kind of stuff, these are actually very cool, and I know why they sold out very fast. So it's always amazing to see, and I'm just wanted to show it to you in a very quick. I had covered this a little bit, just a little bit, when she was doing her marathon stream, as they all tend to do. Endurance stream, they call it, for when they're getting to 1 million subscribers. She was at like 990 something thousand, and you know, they do a singing stream or chatting stream or whatever until they get those 1 million subscribers. The 1 million club, you can see right here, not hundreds, but you know, several of them are already in the 1 million club. You have Gura, Ikorone, Fubuki, Pekora, Minato Aqua, who's now no longer with us, Hosho Marine, Mori Calliope, Akai Hato, Watson Emilia, Hololive channel itself, Sakura Miko, Nekomato Kayu, Shirogane Noel, Uroharushia, Kiryu Ninomai Inanis, Kiara, Matsuri, Suisei, Subaru, Muna, Botan, Kanata, Watame Ayame, Ali, Tokiyami Toa, Shion, Lami, Mio, Chloe, Nene. You see all these. Nene, Poka, Sora, Kane, Kobo, Flare, La Plus, Choco, Koyori, Mume, Crony, Azuki, Roboko, Luna, Iris, the Fumoko twins, and Takane Lui is the newest addition to all of the girls who are 1 million plus. And that shows you the dedication that each of these girls have. Every VTuber out there has dedication. But these girls, since they're supported by such a large organization that actually actively supports them, unlike Company A, that actively supports them, they can reach these heights quicker than anyone else because they're putting everything out there. Holo X girls, they're all working their ass off as well to get there. They're all going to get there. Every single one of them will eventually get to 1 million subscribers. It just takes them some time. Took some of them a lot longer, especially the early ones. The early pioneers took them a lot longer. But this is a big celebration for Lui. Big congratulations to her. Lui Ne's right next to Fuomoko. All according to Keikaku. Congrats, Lui Ne. Real reason for the sub push lately. Congratulations, Lui. Congratulations, Iroha sitting at 993k. Let's push for that all Holo X being in there. Congratulations to Lui. Of course, congrats to Lui. You worked so hard to get to this point. And that is my main point. Every single VTuber, whether from Company A or hololive, all worked their ass off to get there. They all worked hard to get there. And she did her singing stream, as you can see here, to get to where she wanted to go. So yeah, she was doing all of this for her fans, for herself, because it's amazing to get to 1 million. It's a huge thing. Just wanted to show that to you guys. Hiyori Mokami, your silly wolf bard from Prod Kawaii, is going to be doing a project. The project they're going to be doing is Kawu, Woof Woof, Con and everyone in between. Let's celebrate kindness to canines this year with Wolfenoot. Full lineup to release this Sunday. But how many ears do you recognize? So they're all Wolfenoots in one way or another. It says, what is Wolfenoot? Wolfenoot is a holiday created to honor the spirit of wolves and celebrates those who are kind to canines. It is when a spirit of the wolf brings and hides small gifts around the house for everyone. People who have had, or are kind to dogs get better gifts than anyone else. You eat roast meat because wolves eat meat, and cake decorated like a full moon. Find more on the official Wolfenoot website. It is right here. Of course, it's mentioned right here. It was created by my then 7-year-old son. I thought, what a cool idea. Posted about it on Facebook. There's many cool ideas. A couple of my friends asked me to make it public. It exploded and everyone celebrates it now. It's a wonderful thing. It was created by a young kid, 7-year-old kid, to want to do something for, animals and, celebrate being kind to animals, being kind to dogs. You eat meat because the wolves eat meat, like I was explained before. It is a good thing to have, even though it's not like an actual official holiday. It's a nice holiday for us who enjoy canines, just like myself. Have various dogs. I've had them all my life. And, it's great to see more people celebrating the wonderful part that is dogs. Mew Garcia is a member of Sony Music VEE, or was a member because they recently graduated. That's why I'm talking about them today. They are absolute king. Let's be friends. My goddess is Pomu Joy Net. And then, of course, giving props to everyone who helped them. And she did her final broadcast. I'm going to show you a little bit of it. It's just basically her drinking with everyone there and, having some fun times with everyone. Of course, I'm sorry I'm speaking over them, but yeah, basically just having some fun times. They said here, final broadcast starts at 9. I think we'll end with a relaxed chat over a drink. Nice to meet you. Graduation of Mew Garcia. A lot of people were surprised by the sudden graduation. They were definitely surprised by everything that was happening. But these things do, of course, happen in every agency. Sony Music and Sony itself has been kind of moving away from their VTuber personas and their VTubers overall. So that is one of the reasons why you're seeing people like her graduate. IRIAM, which has been around for a long time in Japan, as far as I know, is an app which is more closely related to the way AniLive is doing nowadays. They came, of course, before AniLive did, but IRIAM is the same way, an app that is separate from YouTube and separate from everything else, and people are streaming on IRIAM as kind of like a YouTube type of stream. And they recently moved into the US with their different creators, their debut week. They have a lot of different creators. They have not been accused of AI like AniLive has, so they have that going for them. this is something I want to show you guys since today marked the very first day of IRIAM US. During the month-long advent period, it's been amazing to see how live this server has become. The server, this is from the IRIAM US server, the fan server. This was our first time running a Discord server, and we're sure there are many things we didn't do well, but we're so grateful for all of you. Watching everyone from the server show up in today's streams was truly heartwarming. IRIAM has been running in Japan for 6 years now, and when we look back, we realize that the number of people who joined today's streams was about the same as the number of users we had when we first started out. That small, warm community back then has built the culture and traditions that we are now enjoying by hundreds of thousands of people. Many of the IRIAM JP's features today were shaped by the ideas of a small group of streamers active in the early days or inspired by little interactions between viewers during streaming on social media. Those features now continue to impact lives on a much larger scale. For IRIAM US, we want to create that same kind of experience together with all of you. So basically they're saying they're going to be doing in-app things. They're going to be, creating new things for everybody. If you're a streamer, we hope you truly enjoy communicating with your fans and making memories on IRIAM. As we watch you all do this, we'll keep working hard to find new ways to enhance your experience and support what you do. We're excited to bring all kind of teamwork and to life moving forward. And of course, let's build the history of IRIAM US together, starting today or yesterday, since it took me so long to write this. And years from now on, we'll hope there'll be a day when we can all look back and say, remember IRIAM was back then? Wow, Advent server feels so nostalgic now, with a smile. So they're hoping to grow. They're thanking everybody for being patient. They're thanking everybody who is either streaming with them or has been supporting people who stream with them and making sure that, it grows and trying to keep it growing as much as possible. Yamu Rozenheart, a former member of Wactor, is debuting their live 2D model, which is amazing to know. I just wanted you guys to know this after being a PNG tuber for 9 months. This is the person here. One of the Spanish-speaking ones, of course. So yeah, she's very fun. She's a cat girl, doing cute cat girl things, of course. And here it is, Queen of Hearts. Of course, everything here. Little Alice, who became Queen of Hearts. Pequeña Alice, que se convirtió en la reina de los corazones. And here we go. Twitter, Yamu Rozenheart. Instagram, Ko-Fi, or Coffee, and Marshmallow Q&A. All of them down here as well. She has her debut. She's been doing PNG for a while, and she is, that was her PNG that she had before, as you can tell here. Nowadays, with PNGs, holy crap, you can have them blink, you can have a lot of stuff. When I was back in my day, you didn't have all that stuff. But I wanted to show you that the girls from Wactor are growing. They are doing better. They're absolutely doing better than they used to. So now they were able to be themselves, and they are growing and expanding as much as they can. Welcome everyone to the VTuber Showcase, where I like to showcase up-and-coming VTubers. VTubers of different sizes, shapes, forms, types, and I mean it. And I do this to try to push up the VTuber community, to give it something positive out of all the negative things that are happening. Make it a community, not a competition. And I mean it when I say that I accept any and all form of VTubers. What I mean by this is, you'll see this one, the very unique name that they have here. I'm not sure if it's TOS friendly, but there we are. Here we go. This is their creation. This is who they are. This is what they show up as, and it's very fun. It's all in good fun. It says BallSapling streams Bayonetta, Roblox, and Hades. And of course, the rules are the same rules that everyone has. Be kind, that type of thing. They do have videos out there of recent streams that they did. Let's take a look at their most recent one. Roblox, more like roll balls. Haha.
Oh, yes, please, please. Fuck. No, this game is rigged. I think this game is rigged. They just hate me. Where am I? 9th? 9th? No, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. 8 stars.
They accept any pronouns as their pronouns. So you can use they, them, you can use he, she, whichever one you prefer. It's fine. They accept it. As long as you don't do it in a way that is meant to offend. Please don't do it in a way that's meant to offend, of course. And thank you so much for allowing me to showcase you on my channel. Like I said, I showcase any and all forms. I am accepting of everything. As long as you're a VTuber who wants to grow, VTuber who wants to be showcased, you will get showcased on my channel. As long as you're TOS friendly, enough of TOS friendly that I can actually show you on my channel, of course. And I will. Thank you so much, BallSapling, for being a part of this. And thank you so much for allowing me to showcase you. I do hope this brings more eyes to your channel at the very least and helps you grow in some way, shape, or form. Thank you so much for watching. That is all the news that we have for today. Please let me know down below if you want to know any more news or if you have any comments regarding anything that you saw here, which I will try my best to respond to. I love seeing your comments down below. Of course, as well, like and subscribe to the channel. That will give you more information every single day. I do 2 videos a day, so hopefully you enjoy.